Well, in our last video, we have learned what is exponential form and how to convert a number into its exponential form. Now, in this part of the video, we will learn some laws of exponents. First one is multiplying powers with the same base. What does it mean? If we have to multiply two numbers x to the power m and x to the power n, where the base is the same rational number x and the powers are different m and n, then the product will be x to the power m plus n, that is the base will be same and the powers will be added. Let's see an example where three numbers we have to multiply, where the four bases are same, minus 5 by 9, and the powers are different, 4, 12 and 8. So simply the result will be minus 5 by 9 whole to the power 4 plus 12 plus 8, as the powers should be added with each other when the bases. So here the answer will be minus 5 by 9 whole to the power 24. Remember, when the bases are same, then only we can do this operation, otherwise not. Next law is finding a power of a rational number. Let's discuss it with an example. Consider the expression 2 square whole to the power 3, and I have said square means to the power 2. So 2 to the power 2 whole to the power 3. So it means 2 square into 2 square into 2 square, right? Now we know the multiplication rule for the exponent, so it should be 2 to the power 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is nothing but 2 to the power 6, and 2 to the power 6 means 64. Now we can find this one as 2 to the power 2 into 3, that is directly we can write 2 to the power 6. So what is the conclusion in this law? The conclusion is, to find a power of a number, you have to multiply the exponents and then you have to calculate that. Now the third law says, to find the power of a product of two or more rational numbers, find the power of each factor separately and then you multiply them. That is, if I want to say it algebraically, then if two rational numbers are there, x and y, and m is the power of xy, so xy to the power m is equals to x to the power m and y to the power m. So x and y are the two rational numbers. We have found the powers separately and we have multiplied them. Now the fourth law is, for any non-zero rational number x and for all positive integers m and n, if m equals to n, then x to the power m divided by x to the power n is equals to 1. And if m is greater than n, then x to the power m divided by x to the power n is equals to x to the power m minus n. And if m is less than n, then x to the power m divided by x to the power n is equals to 1 by x to the power n minus m. That means in case of division, if the bases are same, then the powers will be subtracted. For example, if we have given 3 by 4 whole to the power 17, division 3 by 4 whole to the power 4. Here we can see that bases are same, which is 3 by 4, and the powers are different, 17 and 4. So as a result, it will come 3 by 4 whole to the power 17 minus 4, which is 3 by 4 whole to the power 13. Now law 5 is basically the converse of the law 4, where the power of a fraction is equals to the power of the numerator divided by the power of the denominator. So algebraically, if I say x by y whole to the power n is equals to x to the power n divided by y to the power n.